On Saturday, November 29, 2025, the number 1 Ohio State Buckeyes delivered a commanding 27-9 victory over the number 15 Michigan Wolverines in Ann Arbor, Michigan, ending a 5-year drought against their archrivals. This decisive win, reported by CBS Sports, has propelled the storied matchup to trending status across sports media and social platforms due to its significant implications for the Big Ten Conference and the college football playoff. The game marked Ohio State's first triumph over Michigan since 2019, breaking a streak of consecutive losses that had fueled intense narrative tension within one of college football's most passionate rivalries, according to Maize n Brew. The 18-point margin of victory underscored Ohio State's dominance and signaled a potential shift in the rivalry's recent dynamic. This outcome not only provides bragging rights for the Buckeyes but also positions them for a critical Big Ten championship game, setting the stage for their national championship aspirations. The performance has reignited discussions about the balance of power in the Big Ten and the future trajectory of both programs, particularly concerning their highly touted quarterbacks. Ohio State's offense, orchestrated by quarterback Julian Sayin, showcased a near-flawless display of execution, as detailed by CBS Sports. Sayin threw 3 touchdown passes, demonstrating the Buckeyes' formidable offensive firepower. A pivotal moment in the game occurred in the second quarter when Sayin connected with receiver Jeremiah Smith on a 35-yard touchdown pass on a crucial 4th-down conversion. This aggressive play calling and successful execution highlighted Ohio State's strategic confidence and offensive prowess, according to CBS Sports. Sayin further extended Ohio State's lead in the third quarter with a perfectly placed 50-yard pass to Carnell Tate, a play that effectively put the game out of reach for the Wolverines. Beyond the aerial attack, Ohio State's ground game proved equally effective, complementing the passing game with a methodical 20-play, 81-yard drive in the fourth quarter. This drive consumed nearly 12 minutes of clock time and culminated in a field goal, exemplifying the Buckeyes' ability to control the tempo and wear down Michigan's defense, as reported by CBS Sports. In stark contrast to Ohio State's offensive efficiency, Michigan's offense struggled significantly throughout the contest, failing to generate consistent momentum. Quarterback Bryce Underwood, who was the nation's number 1 recruit just a year prior, had a challenging outing, completing only 8 of 13 passes for a season-low 63 yards, according to CBS Sports. His struggles were compounded by an interception thrown late in the game, further hindering Michigan's ability to mount a comeback. The Wolverines' scoring efforts were largely limited to 3 field goals in the first half, and they were unable to find the end zone at any point during the game. As the second half progressed, Michigan's offensive struggles became more pronounced, with Ohio State's defense dominating the line of scrimmage and preventing any meaningful offensive drives. This defensive superiority by the Buckeyes was a key factor in Michigan's inability to generate any offensive momentum, as noted by CBS Sports and Maize n Brew. This matchup between Ohio State and Michigan transcends a typical regular season game, representing one of college football's most intense and historically significant rivalries. The 5-year gap since Ohio State's last victory had created considerable narrative tension, making this win particularly impactful. Search queries such as Ohio State vs. Michigan, OSU Michigan game, and Ohio State Michigan dominated search traffic, indicating widespread interest in this clash, according to trending data. The involvement of Ohio State's head coach, Ryan Day, adds another layer to the trending narrative. His program's decisive victory over Michigan reinforces Ohio State's status as a perennial powerhouse in the Big Ten Conference, as highlighted by CBS Sports. This win not only provides a significant boost to the Buckeyes' season but also reasserts their dominance in a rivalry that has seen recent shifts in momentum. The game's outcome will undoubtedly be a major talking point among college football fans and analysts for weeks to come. The consequences of Ohio State's victory extend far beyond mere bragging rights, carrying significant implications for the college football playoff and national championship picture. By defeating Michigan decisively, the number 1 Ohio State Buckeyes have secured their spot in the Big Ten championship game, where they are set to face number 2 Indiana, as reported by CBS Sports. This upcoming championship matchup will likely serve as a de facto playoff eliminator, determining the Big Ten's representative in the college football playoff. A win against Indiana would further solidify Ohio State's credentials as a top playoff seed, enhancing their path toward a national championship. Conversely, a loss in the Big Ten championship would dramatically alter the playoff landscape, potentially jeopardizing their top seeding. For Michigan, the loss to Ohio State represents a significant setback in their season trajectory and raises critical questions about the program's ability to consistently compete with Ohio State at the highest level, especially given quarterback Bryce Underwood's struggles to produce offensively in a high-stakes environment, according to CBS Sports. The convincing 27-9 rout, rather than a close contest, is what truly drives this story's trending status, signaling Ohio State's renewed superiority in the rivalry and their strong contention for the national title.